Hey guys, it is Brother Swubby back with some more Binding of Isaac Repentance dailies. Let's take a look at what the daily is today. Looks like we have, is that Isaac? I actually don't know. It kind of looks like Isaac though, so let's give it a shot here. Oh, it's a special day. Cat? Hold on a second. Alright, apparently today is National Dress Up Your Pet Day. So, we're a cat. We are just going to Mom's Foot here, so we'll have a pretty easy time, I think. But that's a funny one, all right. Yeah, with the Guppy transformation, we've got Flight starting out off rip. We've got increased chance of golden chests with the tail, 50% chance of reviving with the collar, and we have a rechargeable item as the head that summons a few flies. Additionally, whenever we hit a tier, we summon a blue fly. Going to Mom's Foot today, Guppy alone is going to carry us a good amount. All we'll need is just a little bit of damage increase. We'll be looking pretty good for ourselves here, so it'll be a quick one, but that's okay with me. The last few dailies have been a little lengthier, having been Mother and Mega Satan, so it's a nice little welcome change of pace here. I probably could have checked for an additional secret room there with the bomb. So if it is there and we don't end up finding it, that's on me. So we'll have to be a little careful. We will get a consolation prize, for which I am going to hold off on picking up for now. Just because there is a distinct chance that we may get a stat up in our item room that can determine what that is going to be. Oh, there's no item rooms on this daily. That is a bit of a game changer. So we have to survive on being the cat alone. I think it's totally fine. I think it's definitely doable. So let's just pick this thing up and bounce. We do get a damage up. I'm actually get a couple bombs. So now that I'm looking at here, it's pretty obvious the secret room's not there. So I don't know what I was yapping about, but take a look here. No. Not there either, huh? Alright. Alright. Well, looks like we have a 50-50 shot here at top or bottom. We'll try top. It looks like it was bottom. Okay, rather unfortunate. If we can pick up an extra bomb in the shop, I might give it a shot. Okay. It also could be, I guess, above or below the shop as well. Ugh, yeah. It's kind of messy. Oh, it was here. Okay, excellent. And we just get 2 bombs back, so overall in that loss, but not a huge loss. Just like minus 5 coins at the end of the day. Oh, the coin, the penny. Looks like we do have a sacrifice room with a spirit heart, and we also have a arcade here. Might want to give either the sacrifice room. Yeah, we'll give. We'll hold off for now. We probably will want to give one of those to a play here. I'm thinking if we find any red hearts on the ground, we could most certainly go ahead and play the sacrifice room. Maybe for a like angel deal or angel item. But I think at this time, ooh, well, that's a pretty good incentive right there. That's also a pretty good incentive. Once we pick up our first spirit heart, it's kind of lowers our desire to yeah, we'll do this. It lowers our desire to actually use the sacrifice room, although we have so many spirit hearts on this floor. So maybe I'll change my tune here. We are... Oh, hello. It is possible I may want to visit that as well. We do only have 1 key, so I am going to hold off on that golden chest here. Blasting cap is not great. Oh, you know what? From the prior run, I still have item descriptions off, so there we go. Items or bombs exploding quicker is definitely a bad thing. I once again forgot that there's actually no item rooms on this run, so we are definitely free to spend a key here. Ooh. Now, isn't that something? Those are two pretty decent items. And if we play the sack room, we might actually be able to afford both of them. So, actually, let's take some... Ooh, we're min-maxing. We can take some spike damage here, go down to half a heart. And then we can grab the red heart from Petrified Poop. Go back. Take some red heart damage. And now we can mosey on over and pick up PhD for a heal. And then we can take some more damage. And that might get us somewhere. So we'll snag that. And then see about taking a couple more hearts of damage on these spikes here. I forgot to pick up the pill. Oh, nice. Angel deal. Okay. Well, I'm happy enough with that. I think at this point we'll pick these up just for safety. I'll only pick up 2 for now. I don't think we'll need more than that. I'm going to want to wander in here. Oh, this is a health up. Health up is nice. I think there's no reason not to take it now, so we'll just do it. We do have a Monstro situation, a Monstro moment. And yeah, we won't actually have to trade our health away at this deal because we got an angel deal. So that's pretty nice. Rotten Meat is going to give us some health to play with on that sack room if we want to keep going. Hallowed Ground, I don't really care a whole lot about. I think I'm going to blow this guy up. I mean, we'll pick up Hallowed Ground. It's not like we're doing anything by waiting, holding off. Okay, there we go. All good. Yeah, run into the fire, please. Thank you. And we will just pick up P-Piece for increased deal chance going forth. We're going to pick up Rotten Meat here, and then I think I will play the sack room just a few more times in order to get the money payout and possibly an item if we end up getting either payout here. Yeah, we could have a good time. Bombs are nice. I do like bombs. Genesis. I don't know about Genesis. Okay. Yeah, if we take 2, if we take 1, and then... Yeah, if we take 1, we'll fight an angel. And then if we do 1 more, we get the big payout. And then we'll probably stop it there. So, I think it's worthwhile. It is just this guy again. So I'm going to attempt to dodge around the Spirit Heart there. So that we can kind of preserve it. I don't know if Genesis is going to take away our Guppy items. So I think we probably won't pick it up for now. Excellent. Okay. We did not get our money from that, regrettably. So it's okay. There's tons of Spirit Hearts. Oh, that prevents damage from this thing? That's crazy. So yeah, we'll take a good amount of... We'll play this a good amount here. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize it prevented damage on these. That's actually so good. That was like an infinite money glitch. You can buy anything. Holy cow. Okay. That's insane. I was really hoping it would pay out, to be honest. I'm surprised it didn't. Alright. And we are full up on cash. It's a pretty good basement, too. So yeah, we'll buy out the shop. And then I might be back to give that a few more plays, honestly. Hello. We'll see. I'll definitely buy this. I will definitely buy this. And we're just going to open this. Sure. Screw is great. We are going to want at least 1 more key. And actually, we do want to find the secret room as well, which I'm pretty confident is here. No. It might be above the shop. So we'll see. No. doke. We'll check down here, maybe. 0 for 3 on that. Kind of a bummer, but let's us play the shell game here. So let's do so. There's another spare heart in here. Yeah, there is. So we could get a wicked fast time bonus and just go to the dark room. I actually don't know if that works on dailies. It would be really funny if it did. We are going to play this guy a little bit to kind of get some consumables where we're missing some. A bomb is appreciated. I really wish dailies let you enable the mod that like speeds up the animation. I totally understand why it doesn't though. I kind of don't want this guy to pay out. He did, so that'll put an end to that. Yeah, I think Genesis is weirdly enough gonna not be a take here. Just because I don't want to get rid of the Guppy items. I'm not sure if they count as starting items or not. What the heck is this secret room layout? This is crazy. Guess it's maybe to the left of the sack room? Okay, sure. It's just this layout again. Yeah, a little unfortunate. A little bit unfortunate. That's okay. We will proceed. You know, now that I'm giving it some thought, I should probably take that IV bag. So we'll want to take this. And yeah, we are 10 minutes into the run and only on Burning Basement 2, but looks like we're about to go next. I'm going to check this out real quick because I kind of forgot about it. Just some spiders. Not really worth the while. Bomb is also probably not worth the while. I'm going to be so honest. I was so distracted. I forgot to look at what the item was. And I could go back into the recording and take a look. Oh, shoot. Take a look at what it was. But no, that's unethical gaming. We're ethical. We're ethically gaming here. So oh wait, there's no item room. Okay, maybe that item was a worse take than I thought. I mean, I was so totally right to not pay attention because it didn't matter. Haha, I am so smart. There we go. We are regrettably low on keys here. We'll take that. And this is fine. That is a evil nickel. Experimental pill for a random stat up. Let's hit it. Speed up is appreciated, always. Unfortunately, we cannot open that. A golden key would go crazy. Or if we picked up like skeleton key or something. I suppose we do have a sort of key following us around here, but I don't know that it actually means too much. Look at all this money. If possible, we do want to visit that shop first, though. The shop. Secret room candidate is looking to be to the left. Yes. I knew it. It's just a charge. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to blow this guy up for 2.5% increased deal chance. And then, oh, come on. Give me a key. Not a key box, but a key. All right, well, with no key to our name, we'll go to the boss and see if maybe we'll get bailed out. My hopes are not too high. I'll be so totally honest. I could possibly check for a super secret, but there's 2 locations that I feel are kind of equally likely. I did realize we can actually take advantage of the IV bag with our hallowed ground here. A not super obvious synergy to me when I picked up the item, but I'm glad I did. Now, unfortunately, this is not going to be tremendous for us, so I think we just keep on going. We have Gertie J to look forward to. Good old Gertie J. Why does that guy look so weird? He's like dark purple. So yeah, we're just still hoping to find some more keys here. I do gotta wonder what happens if we did take that Genesis. I'll go into this curse room and see. We only net half a black heart. Well, I guess the half a black heart gets used when we leave, so maybe we don't net a whole lot in the first place. But a key. Actually, we have a few keys. I don't know why that's the first one I noticed. But now we just need a place to spend keys. Crazy how things change. Or we can just keep getting nothing. That's fine too, I think. Oh, I think the champions on those guys just look a little odd. So, oh, I should have blown up a shopkeeper before fighting this Bosch. But yeah, the hallowed ground makes very quick work here. I got a devil room, oddly enough. Oh, I think we were actually guaranteed a devil room there, yeah? Not in love with either of these. We'll leave on the ground. Yeah, it definitely, I don't think is worthwhile to take Necronomicon here. This very well could be our last deal, but I still think IV Bag is probably more gooder for us. I'm going to hold off on those 2 items, just in case we find, like, a double Perthro or something that we can't take to the next floor. Let's look around for our shop. Hey, there's our shop. That was quick. Greed, huh? Very funny game. Very funny. At least we get a lot of bombs from it. Yeah, the money doesn't actually do anything for us because we're capped out. Capped out on cash. So where do I think the secret room is? I could check out here. Nope. Not there. Oh, it's probably down there. Next to a bunch of big rooms. We'll just do this to increase our room clear a little bit. Yeah, we've got tons of spirit hearts on this floor. Oh, we do have another arcade. So that is kind of nice. And more money. So much money. I can't even spend it all. I'm just too rich. I'm just far too rich, you see. We could go all the way down to 1 heart to play that boss challenge room. It's probably not going to be worth it. I will do this, though. I realized we're going to make our placement a little better for this thing. There we go. I don't know, maybe I will. Maybe I will, just for fun. Just for fun, we'll do it. Never mind, we found a blood bag. Actually, I mean, I still could just go down. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what'll happen. I'm feeling crazy. It was useless. How dare you? But it's okay. It's all okay. Yeah, that is a pretty good situation for us to be in, I think. It's not even worth picking up all this money. All this money. We could play this shell game a little bit. I forgot. This probably has a secret room of more money. And I don't know what this guy would pay out with if we finish him up here. But to be honest, now that we have like quite a few keys, I don't think it's really going to be worth it to play this guy. So I think we just bounce. Would be a reasonable call. We are just going to leave our... Ooh, we got a spirit heart on this floor. That would protect our bone heart. Yeah, we're just going to leave that cash on the ground just because we have $99, and I don't feel like making that guy play out forever. Could probably bolster my consumable count a little bit. We will take safety pin. Just because of range. It's not often... Ugh, that guy. It's not often something that you're like, yeah, range, let's go! But like, sometimes you just don't have enough range. Really sad. It's really tough to have very low range. You don't really love having an abundance of it, but you hate not having enough. Suicide King is a good way to lose this run. So let's not do it. I think I probably will just pop Sun now. I mean, not right this second, but like in the next room. There we go. I'll take a gander in here. Just some spiders. A spider. Sure, Magic 8 Ball, get in here. The Emperor. Magic 8 Ball, regrettably, does not give us any planetarium chance, I believe, on this challenge. Same as it does in regular challenges. Key Beggar. These are kind of desirable, so I don't think I'm gonna ask him to take my keys for me. I think he will probably sit there. Oh, I got hit twice by a chest? What the heck? Alright. Open up. Oh, come on. Alright, we need to log in here. Do this. I think I'm feeling... Oh my goodness. Another greed fight. We could use like items or something. I'm just saying. Yeah, I think I'm feeling a little bit of our lower damage here. Just because the only actual like damage up we've gotten, if you don't count Hallowed Ground, which is like arguable, is at the beginning of the run, our boss item, the consolation prize, technically gave us a damage up. We will go ahead and fight the bloat. Love this guy. By love, I mean I don't. But Hallowed Ground maybe makes our life a little easier here. It'd be a lot easier if we had Spectral Tears, but that's okay. Crackjacks is what it is. AAA battery is not something I'm super passionate about here, so we might just want to fight in super secret and bounce. The lack of a shop here is really disappointing. Hello. I have a feeling it's here, by the way. Nope. My feeling was wrong. My intuition is oft wrong for secret rooms. And you know what? That's okay. We all have skills that we're good at. Mine is consistency, I guess. I don't know. Mine is starting with Guppy and then saying, oh, look, I'm so good at the game, I can make it to Mom's foot. Maybe we'll blow this guy up. Nope. Maybe we'll blow this guy up. Yep. Just a bunch of batteries. Alright, let's bounce. Let's get out of here. So we do just have guaranteed mom fight here, and we could just teleport to the boss, and honestly, we'd probably win. And we have Curse of the Lost. Oh, red key's so cool. That's such a cool item to get on the last floor here. I am going to look for the shop at the very least, just to maybe see if we can find like a red stew or something to assist our damage situation. Don't love the Necropolis here. Oh, this is Dank Death. Sorry, not Necropolis. A little bit of a harder variant. Makes our lives a little bit more difficult. Oh my goodness. What was that? Ow. Yeah, I probably could have dodged that a little bit better. That is okay. Let's maybe go down. Alright, that is the last key we want to spend unless we find another one. So we do want to save one for the chop. The chop. Go. Oddly enough, another arcade, which is neat, I suppose. A dim bulb. Dim bulb would be pretty nice if we had Guppy's head still. That would be a decent damage up because we just have dim bulb all the time. 48-hour energy. I think I will pass. We do have another opportunity to spend a key on a golden chest here and maybe find like a stapler or something. Or we could just keep getting regular chests. Friends to the End is fun. Is it good? I don't know if I'd go that far, but it's fun. I do like to have fun. Just a little bit. Alright. I've been sitting on so much money here. I really just want like a shop. Oh, hooray. There it is. I manifested it, and we know it cannot be greed. It is instead, unfortunately, a wooden penny. Which is not really going to be worth our money here. Two of Spades is whatever. Hierophant is cool. I think we just teleport on over to the Emperor. By the Emperor, I mean Mom, I guess. Don't know how that shakes out, but we'll do it. Let's drop the Hallowed Ground. We do have to be a little careful that we don't destroy the Hallowed Ground. And we don't have Mom destroy the Hallowed Ground. Whew, that was dangerous. Oh, there goes. Well, we did a good amount of damage with it in this fight, but she ended up stomping on our dreams. Hello? Ooh. All right, well, we can go. Yeah, that's rude, man. Look, we got Godhead. Woohoo! No, that'll do it for the daily, though. So not too bad. Yeah, did pretty poorly on the score there, so I'm almost sure that I missed something. But you know what? We made it another day. So regardless, there's my score. Let me know how you guys did, and yeah, let me know what I missed. But regardless, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.